Man, somebody come check my settings, man. The nigga might be fucked up in the head. Yo, somebody gonna check these settings, man. Alright, come on. I'll check your settings. Where you at? You got them on? You got your broadcast on? Flap? Oh, he stepped away. This nigga. How is he just here and stepped away? Oh, he said, Jesse. Yeah, man, come look at it.
Yo, yo, what's up with this Madden League? What's up with this Madden League?
Yeah.
Huh? What's up with this Madden League? Who running this franchise? Who?
Yeah, it is. Go to the party. I'm up out of there, bro.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Appreciate you, V Money. No, they're good.
Trey, do you think if we stayed in that enclosed extra house, there would be like furniture, or we'd have to get beds for
No, they have furniture, I think.
You think we'd have to get a mattress?
We might have to get a bed, but I think
They
there's,
have like couch.
yeah, there's a couch and stuff. All right, for sure. Yeah. All right. Am I supposed to be streaming?
Is your phone ringing?
Nah, it was on this.
We envy you right now in that nice dry studio as we are at soggy and windy Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken about the 12.
Ready, break. We don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Let's go.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he's in.
Wow. Never do that shit again.
James White hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Let that nigga fucking run. Fucking million fucking. That's crazy. That shit is broken. Broke ass fucking formation.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Shit is crazy.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Prescott from the gun on third. This to Jarwin. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Quick pass out to Miller. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Here we go. 47.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that's Elliott, complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That one complete to Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball on the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, Trent, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
The first down carry by Elliott. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think.
A 50-50 ball here.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on second down. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
There you go. Right there, 54 miles. Zone on, zone on. Shit.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Check, 154, 154. Check.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
What's tomorrow? Thursday?
And that makes the score 14-7.
You want to go to Midland tomorrow? Okay, I mean, I can take you there and you can spend the whole night there and we'll do something on Friday. Did you fill out the application yet? Babe, please.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, you don't. That's how they're doing it, dealerships, because they're all the COVID and shit, you know.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Well, the returns for the Cowboys on Leighton Vander Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year. Franchise rookie record for Dallas. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
They'll try and throw for it here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
D-Law don't want none of this fucking smoke, nigga.
Okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, jet sweeps now.
He shouldn't have been talking shit.
Get the thing about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I wish his old ass would try some shit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
For real.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Here we go, set, 10 Lobo. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. Go.
Well, that nigga shouldn't have been talking all that shit.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Hey, Flap, you can't motion snap either.
Spy.
I don't think he meant to.
Set, 8, read. Protein spill. He's coming. Down.
On 2nd and 12. Hoyer. Caught by Sanu. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
Here's Hoyer. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 42.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3.
Longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Poyer flush to his right. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now, how many times have we seen that? 3rd down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. Of course, no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was a Super Bowl MVP last. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Poyer. And incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover.
He lost his damn mind.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back
Block that nigga, man. Come on. What the fuck?
We saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Prescott from the gun.
Oh, shit.
It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Wow, Devin fucking McCourty, bitch ass.
Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
Wow.
Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
The throw over the middle taken in. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the third time in 4 NFL seasons.
54, right there. 54, Mike. We're going to 53. 54, Mike.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that's caught inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
We got 3. Go. Get out there.
First down, Prescott letting one go deep for the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Michelle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a first down carry, it's Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yo.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking
What,
for
this
some
game?
separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn
Yeah, I'm about to put this shit away.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
That's pass
And this is
interference.
incomplete.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Nah, I didn't know. I don't think it's what on the ban list though. What's up? Which one is the one on the ban list?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is
What the
Lamar
fuck was
Miller.
that?
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, 47. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
These niggas, bro.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Shit's crazy. This nigga wide open.
An interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Nigga
and not the
wide
tone they
open,
wanted to
bro.
set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
Shit
door
crazy.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Hoyer. Pressure applied. And
Let's
he's
go.
going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Hoyer and the offense staying out there. They'll go on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Two yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Somebody knocking on the door.
Extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my God. How the fuck you missed that shit, bro? Nigga wide open. Jesus Christ, man. Nigga's annoying.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And maybe
Let's
a
go.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Down. Recon, 132 fighter, 30 base. Here we go. Hey, team 6, team 6. Crush. Get it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Sean Lee able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Hey.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. He was looking for Edelman there.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Single.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Come on, man. What is this nigga doing?
I know, that's so crazy.
Come on, bro. Man, come on, bro. This nigga lagged out, man. Yeah, bro. My broadcast up is said, bro. That shit lagged out, bro. That nigga losing, bro. Yeah, that nigga losing, he lagging out, bro. That's some bullshit. Yeah, what? Gotta be on Wi-Fi. Yeah, if it was fourth quarter, no, it wasn't fourth quarter. It was still third.
Are you tired? How do you feel?
Hell yeah, that's some bullshit. Yeah, it was third.
That's so much. Look, remember how I said, you were like, well, how come you haven't ran out of underwear? Look, how much fucking underwear I have.
Gotta be, bro.
I need to buy more too. Cause like, I want
For real, up into that, the nigga might have just turned his shit off.
one comfortable.
That shit won't no lags or nothing.